I'm joined in studio by the very talented and stylish Jimmy Nevis. Thank you so much for playing those two songs for us. They were amazing.
Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for having me.
That's not a problem. We love your outfit. I just want to talk about this for a second because when you were playing, I was like, oh, I want to wear the girl version of that. Like, oversized denim top, Dora, skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks so much, man.
No problem. I want to congratulate you on selling 4,000 tickets for the Kirsten Bosch concert. What does that feel like?
You know, it's my first Kirsten Bosch concert, so I wasn't sure what to expect. And I think it's a true kind of test to see, you know, who your fans are and, you know, how many people's going to come. And obviously, we're always rooting for the best, and we want, you know, to be a sold-out show, and we want as many people to come as possible. But you just never know. I mean, I've done some shows where it's been packed, and then some shows it's like, you know, super empty. So it's a positive start, and the fact that we have a couple of days still to go, including payday.
Yes.
Says some positive things, you know, lined up for the concert. But I have no doubt that we're going to pull it off and that it's going to be amazing. So
I'm very excited to see it, especially after those two songs. You really just pour your heart and
yeah, so
soul.
you're going to be there?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
I'll see you there.
Awesome, cool.
What can I expect?
Well, my full band is going to be out there, which is like an 8-piece band. I have a fellow musician friend of mine who will be coming through. Very talented on the saxophone, so he'll be coming through as well, and that's something different for the show. I'll be doing all of my singles, as well as some songs of my album, a couple of covers here and there. But I think for the most part, it's very light-hearted. It's going to be a lot of fun. Even some of the mashups and the collabs that I've done over the past couple of months will be included as well. Including Feel the Love, which I did with Mikasa, as well as Jericho, which I sang earlier, which is with Pascal and Pierce.
Who's your favorite person to collab with?
That I have collabed with in the past?
Yeah, that was a weird way I phrased that question.
Probably Mikasa. I think, you know, just all of those guys in the group, they really are something special. Especially, you know, Jay, me and him are good friends, and I think it's just, it was cool to work with him. I've always wanted to work with him. I was a huge fan of Mikasa, like a super fan, to the point where when I actually came to the studio to record.
Did you fangirl on them?
Full on fangirl, full on man crush, include any other hashtags you want in there, because I mean, that was all out on the table, you know. And it's so funny, I think for the first couple of meetings that I had with him, it was very much like, oh, gotta act cool, gotta be, you know, act normal.
Your best outfit on.
Sunday best and all. And then it's like, and then as soon as I leave, you know, them and whatever, I'm like, yes, I'm just chill with Mikasa. Like, you know, how else can I like tweet about this? I've already tweeted, you know, I need to go to Facebook, do something. They're just such cool people and so down to earth, and I think getting to collab with them on a musical level was fulfilled my expectations. It was just amazing, incredible.
You've just been signed to a huge record label in the States for US distribution. What does that feel like?
It's cool, you know. I'm a man who's very much all about, you know, I'm into the deals. It's cool. People say a lot of things, but I like to see it actually happen before I start getting excited about anything. So the US deal, it's incredible. Some amazing artists were also involved with that label, including Steve Aoki, Deadmau5. It's an electronic label, and I'm their first pop artist, so that should, you know, it's kind of interesting there. But it's been going okay, you know. We are currently re-strategizing and working on new ways as well to infiltrate that market, because America's super difficult, but challenge accepted.
And we want to talk about the Cape Town Music Festival. You're playing Cape Town Music Festival. Who are you looking forward to see there the most?
This is the Jazz Festival, right? Well, Erykah Badu is going to be there. And the funny thing is, I've actually kind of, my relationship with her has kind of been almost like an arranged marriage. I don't know if I can say that. Because it was kind of like forced upon me, like the love that I have for her. Because my sister, who's 6 years older than me, she has loved Erykah Badu since day one. And so I grew up kind of having to be forced to listen to her music, because it was always blaring in the cars or in my sister's room. And through that, I just, you know, it's one of those things where you just, you know all the songs. And through time, I've really grown to appreciate her music and her style. And I just think she's she's so alternative, but in her own way, and it's a beautiful mix. And
I have a huge favor to ask you.
Yeah.
Will you take a selfie with me for Instagram?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Shall I come there or will you come here?
Let's go. We can be in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Cool. Thanks.
Should I go like this? Okay. Maybe you should press the button.
Okay.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah, no,
Where
no,
is
no,
it?
this
Oh,
one
here
here.
we go,
Are
here
you
we
ready?
Let's
1,
go.
2, 3. Cool! Thank you!